What's going on, guys? So if you don't know the map Ascension, then you don't know that every 4 to 5 rounds you're going to get a monkey round. It works like the dog rounds on other maps like Kino, but this time the monkeys will go up to perk machines and they'll bang on the perk machines and they'll take your perks. Like, they'll just attack the perk machine, and after a certain amount of time they take it. So I'm going to show you with 4 players how you can defend every perk machine on the map. So first things first, there's 2 doors that you cannot open. Absolutely do not open. Make sure nobody in your game opens these doors. The first one is right here to the left when you're going to the power. Never open that door. And the reason you don't open these doors is because you can guard 2 perks with 1 person if you don't open these doors. So that's the first one. This is the second one up by the power, this fence. Do not open this fence either. So now that don't open those 2 doors. It's going to allow 4 people to guard 6 perk machines, and therefore you can have all the perks in the map. So the first person is going to be responsible for Speed Cola and Mule Kick, which if you don't know where they are, they're right here through the big door, and then here's Mule Kick right here. So the first person is going to get Mule Kick, and Speed Cola is up through this door. So the first person is going to be responsible for these 2 perk machines. How they're going to do it, I'll show you, is as long as you don't open that fence that I showed you, all the monkeys that are attacking these 2 perk machines will come from right where that zombie's coming from. So all you have to do, since that door is closed, they won't come that way. So all you have to do as this person is stand on this staircase and kill the monkeys that are coming up that stairs. So that's the only way they're going to come from. That's probably the easiest one right there. The next person is going to be only responsible for 1 perk, Widow's Wine. It's where PhD Flopper used to be. So this one, again, super simple to guard. Here's Widow's Wine. And they're just going to come up that little alley where that zombie's coming from. That's the only way they come from. So it should be super easy for you to guard. So there's 3 perks down. They're going to come all that way. So the next person is going to be responsible for Juggernog and Quick Revive. So this is another person that has 2 perks to guard, but since you didn't open that door, I'll show you the door again from this side. Since you didn't open that door on the way to the power, the monkeys are not going to come from up there. So it's going to be a lot easier to guard Jug. Because, once again, they're only coming from one way. And since you got to guard Quick Revive too, you got to be outside here, because there's Quick Revive. But the spaceship could land by the lander, otherwise they're all going to come from the stairs. They used to jump off, and they'd land like right around there, but now they only come down those stairs. But their little rocket ship can land inside by the lander, otherwise they're going to come down that stairs. So another super easy, 1 person could guard both. Now the last person in a 4-player game will guard Stamina, and that's pretty simple. They could come from either way, but like, you won't have that many monkeys over here. So 4th person over here, and that's how you guard all 6 perks with 4 players. And if they don't touch any perk machines, then you get a free perk at the end. So you could have all perks on the map, no perkaholic. So that's pretty cool.